Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as India. So the plan for today is pretty obvious. We want to take Babylon and then vassalize the remaining, I think it's 3 more cities. The problem here is that those 3 cities are gonna create like a buffer in between us and China or Arabia. So I don't think we're gonna keep fighting here in the area. I don't want to attack through my vassal's territory because then it would be difficult connecting the newly conquered cities to the core of our territory. So instead, once we are done here, I will turn south. I think I'm gonna completely remove Mongolia from the map to get access to Arabia this way. Then I would probably also completely remove Arabia from the map, because that would give me access to Spain. I guess there is like a land bridge, it's not just an ocean. So I'm hoping that I would get access to Spain this way. It's not that far from Mecca to Madrid. So after Arabia, Madrid would be our next target. And then what I would do, because I would take Mecca, Damascus, and Kufa, maybe even actually Basra here. Yeah, I would have to take all 4 of these cities, and that would give me. Actually, wait, I said that I would remove Arabia completely from the map, so yeah, we would take everything. But that will also give me access to China from the south. It's quite close to Beijing from here. So we would take Beijing and Shanghai. I wouldn't vassalize China, because after this push, we could just continue to Łódź and Warsaw and end the game. So I think that's the plan. Babylon, remove Mongolia completely, remove Arabia completely, get Madrid as soon as possible after that, and then move everything north and just basically blitzkrieg push, like concentrated, focused push through the Chinese territory, take Shanghai, Beijing, and then Łódź to Warsaw. At that point, we should have bombers, we should have long-range artillery, we will have our super experienced, at that point probably machine guns, covering our flanks. So that should work. I think that's the plan, that's the fastest way how to end the game. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. So first, we have to vassalize Babylon. I noticed one thing that I can do before we end the turn. I can kill the general, so that's always a good thing. 45, 45... Where is our plus range cannon? Here. Also, I made some changes. Let's fortify everything, and I queued up East India Company in Varanasi. It will give us extra copy of furs, and more importantly, extra copy of copper. That will get us closer to the monopoly on copper. I don't think we have that yet. Copper... But I think we're gonna be quite close. Babylon has 25%. We control... I mean, Babylon has the monopoly. Or not. No, no one has the monopoly. Babylon has 25%. He has 2 copies. Really? We have just 1? I thought we had more than that. I was convinced that I had more than 1 copy. Oh, no, I have 2. 1, 2... This one is pillage though, so that doesn't count. After we take Babylon, we should get another 2, so that's 4, and then it's gonna be 5th for the monopoly. Yeah, that should work. The 10% production would be really nice. I didn't really find... I could maybe get the... Come on, words. The East India Company in Sipar, because that would give me an extra copy of copper, and then I could just give marble to Sipar, as I'm gonna be removing Akkad. Maybe that's even better, because that will get us closer to monopoly on marble. It's not super important in this game, because we are so far ahead culture-wise compared to what I'm used to. But it's still more useful than the extra copy of furs, I think. How many copies of furs do we have? Furs. Mongols have all of the furs. So we will get that quite soon. And monopoly on furs is actually happiness. We don't have that much happiness. Maybe in this case, because we have so much culture, it might even be better to get the monopoly on furs rather than marble. Yeah, I think I'll actually stick to my plan and build it in Varanasi. Get the monopoly on furs as soon as possible. Okay, that's one thing. And another thing, I changed my plans for research a little bit. Initially, I thought I'd go navigation and rifling. But instead, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna finish navigation, and then I'm gonna get the enlightenment. We are quite close to enlightenment. Get rifling for free, and instead focus on like banking all of the stuff that we need for railroads. After railroads, we'll do dynamite, military science, combustion to get into modern era. And after that, we're gonna... oh, then I'll quickly grab scientific theory, because by the time we have combustion, scientific theory is probably gonna be a question like 3 turns. And after that, the push all the way to combined arms and atomic era. And I don't think that there can be anything that would change my mind about this. Also, what's nice is that we might be able to get Neuschwanstein in this game. So, yeah, I'll take the happiness from castles. That'll be nice. We will need some happiness for the rapid conquest. So anything that gives us some extra is quite useful. Good. Anything else that we want to move, change? These guys can... let's send this one forward, and I think I'm gonna keep these two protecting my flank. You are going there. Now we end the turn. Okay. Just wanted to say that there's one more thing. I did some trading with the AIs and get some extra luxuries, specifically from China, I think. And well, never mind, not anymore. Dropped 34%, so I need to find at least one more luxury. Yeah, Zanzibar is Chinese ally. Come on. Valletta is also Chinese. How many allies does China have? Just 2. What about Riga? I don't really care where I get the... where it's... where I get the embassy. Okay, city assault here. That's a nice one. Quite a few promotions. Accuracy 2. This one is drill 3. Yeah, I managed to get one luxury from, I think it was Arabia. So at least something. Here you can see that I lost quite a few trades. Poland, I think there are some more options. Unfortunately, I will have to pay quite a bit. But I think that's the only luxury love that I can get. Although I could at least trade it for truffles, because I'll get another copy soon. It's worth like 300. It's better to just pay. Would you accept 20? You wouldn't. I can afford it to pay 21. I'll make sure there is no one else with... Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, how much? 14? 13? 14. Okay. I think Spain is super expensive. Also 21. I don't think I need more. Yeah, we are at 37, just need to stay above 35. Don't want to have barbarians spawning all over the place. Good. So let's start this push. Or... I really want the citadel here, because if I don't control this tile, the road through the swamp, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I was hoping I'd be able to one-shot the bowman. That was a mistake. Should have shot the cannon twice. What was I thinking? Nice. Okay, let's move some front line forward. Oh, by the way, because this is usually the time when I start getting comments that I should raise this city and resettle it, or I should raise that city because it's not, I don't need it anymore, or I should start vassalizing cities. Not vassalizing, puppeting cities. First of all, puppeting cities in Vox Populi kind of sucks. Most of the time, it's better to just have direct control over them. And second, this is here begins the stage of the game when I don't care about much micromanagement anymore. At this point, it's just about winning the war as quickly as possible without unnecessary problems. So I'll just focus on fighting and as much micromanagement as it's necessary to basically stay above 35%. I will most likely keep some cities that I wouldn't keep if I took them earlier in the game, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. I'll just raise a card. That's probably the only one change that I'm gonna make. But other than that, I don't think it's necessary anymore to like micromanage every single tiny aspect of the game. So just saying this, that we don't get again to the situation where I have to explain before every episode, why I'm not raising or replacing some cities, things like that. At certain point in the game, it's not necessary anymore, so I'm trying to just avoid it and speed up the gameplay as much as possible. Okay, we need to buy a worker here, at least one. Should I get one more? We have one... we have like 3 tiles to fix. That's not the end of the world. Okay, so just one. Maybe I'll buy a few more later. I could buy one here. Because we're gonna need some workers to get railroads. For now, I think one to fix these tiles and another one to fix these tiles is enough. Then maybe one for Babylon. I almost forgot. We also have a Mongolia here. I can hit this guy. And I think I'm gonna move... Do you have indirect fire? No. I'm gonna move the Lancer forward. I don't mind if he takes some damage, because that's experience, and I want him to get at least one more promotion. Hit here. So that's done. We have another elephant that can join the fighting. 45, 45. Then... what's the fastest way south? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's faster. How many cannons am I gonna need? 1, 2. That's probably it. I think I'll just have 2 cannons on the road. So these 2 will be enough. Which means these 2 can start moving south already. 1, 2, 3. I have to be careful with this. Don't want to accidentally embark. Okay, now we are done. Let me check one thing. We have... Actually, when do we get more upgrades? Quite soon, in like 12, 13 turns. It's gonna be the whole front line, and it's gonna be... So I should save the money. I was thinking about paying for some buildings, especially here. But we're gonna need a lot of money for the next wave of repairs. Maybe I'll just save up. Next. 45. I won't move the ships until I at least get the upgrades. That's another thing that I have to pay for. Yeah, we definitely need to save up 4 units. Next. He would already capitulate, but of course we need the capital. Much damage did we do? Oh, the elephant took quite a lot. Globe Theater for Arabia. Amber Connected for Congo. I had no idea we had a quest for that. I'll be able to take out the barbarian camp along the way. I don't think I have indirect fire. I could maybe try to attack from this style. Okay, what are we currently working? Definitely don't need to work that. I don't think I need to work one of the sea tiles. Instead, we're gonna be working the artist guild. Do we have an? We do have an artist guild in the capital. Oh, and I didn't build a writers guild in the capital. Well, guess we just finished the engineer. Definitely don't need to work on another diplomat. Yeah, and these two in 15 turns will switch to the artist. Okay, how does it look like here? Just checking for indirect fire. Attack, move back. I want the experience, so I'm gonna attack with the Lancer as well. It was 5 experience, that's really nice. And get the kill. You can hide here for now. Whatever, let's start with the copper. And here we want to start with the academy. Good. I already locked this citizen, yeah I did. Courthouse, great. Order, cathedral. I'm gonna pay for arena. Saving 3 turns for 200 gold. I'm pretty sure that's worth it. And with the arena, we all get production from other buildings. So that one is quite important early. You'll take a shot and get the fuck out of there. I can't one-shot the stupid cannon. Come on. Excuse me. Do I have a tercio in a decent shape anywhere nearby? No, I don't. I just don't have a front line for this. Fortunately. Well, I could... No, I can't get the kill. Wow. I think I'll have to get the kill this way. Something tells me this was a mistake. Can I get here? Sure. Why am I not surprised? This is not what I need. I need to get here. There's probably one tertial left that he's on the best tile right now. That's a really good position. I don't think I would need to burn another general here. I mean, I could. But it feels like a waste. I think I'm gonna need some generals against the Mongols. One, two, three. Of course I can't hit him. Doesn't really look like the hill is in the way. But okay, I'll just hit the city. I want to have musketmen both these tiles. So I'm just gonna embark. Can replace the garrison with a tercio. You are healthy enough. You can move. We didn't get enough science to get navigation this turn, okay? If I pay for some buildings, it's still possible that we get it. Actually, no, we don't have banks. Never mind. That's a lot of range damage. Could use a fast unit down here to always get vision on these tiles to have targets for the musketman. Okay, ask and you shall receive. That's probably more than I wanted to see. Next. Please don't kill my Lancer. He didn't kill my Lancer. How is that even possible? They didn't take any damage. So that's more indirect fire. Here, this is our first medic lancer. Fortunately, I won't be able to get a kill. Could maybe stay here, because then they can't hit me over the forest. That means I can have the lancer closer. Okay, it should be a kill. Now I have to kill the Tercia. Not sure that 4 shots is enough. It should be. Okay, it will be. Okay, this is the easiest way. I could move a cannon here, actually. Didn't see that before. What about these elephants? I just don't have enough room for them. Okay, what are we doing here? Building a road. I'll keep doing that. And oh, that's a new caravan. Just checking which of the cities is in the worst shape. Probably Sipar could use some help. Okay, so now we can be pretty sure that there is a connection here. The next thing that I need to know, I need to go south and check how it looks like here. Just to confirm that the plan that I talked about at the start is gonna work. That the map looks like I expect it to look like. Another artist guild, so let's log that. How long until we get the courthouse? 1 turn, because we are at 34%. Is there anything, any new luxury that we could get somewhere? How much money are we making? 188. I think there is still one more luxury that we can buy. There, 35. Next. Oh, and I forgot. How much are the upgrades? 350. Go. It's actually pretty good because the front line is barely taking any damage. 2, 4. Let's go all the way. And the cannon can hit the city. Hey, I didn't see that. Pretty sure that's a suicide. Maybe not. Oh, that's also a well-timed promotion. Okay, definitely. I'll definitely take logistics. This is probably safer because it's not in bombardment range. You can shoot once before retreating. You have only one target. This might have been a bit too optimistic. Yeah, they all have indirect fire. How many hit points do you have? 21. I have 2 more shots. That's 7. That's 0. I have 1 Tercio that has the siege promotion. I'm pretty sure. Probably never find him. What's the name of the promotion? Here, City Assault. Pretty sure I have 1. Oh, that's him. Okay, so how are we doing? Can go here. I can actually shoot. Because it still gives experience even hitting the worker. Okay, so... Oh, wait. What the hell are these crossbowmen doing all the way here? And alright. No, that's just denunciations. Defensive. Oh, that's the defensive pact with open borders. They're probably... I'm not sure where he's trying to go. Let me check the Mongols. They're Sweden. It's just fighting us. Interesting. Because I saw the Mongolian units, I thought that this was Mongolian territory, but it's not, it's Spain. It just shows how easy access we're gonna have to everything once we remove Arabia. We'll be able to maybe even attack all the cities at the same time. Okay, next. There is the war between China and Poland. That's good. We need these wars over and over again. Keep both of them busy. Do I have open borders with Spain? No, because I don't even have an embassy. Oh, hey, Medina and Iran. Those both are originally Arabian cities. I think I know, or we just found the core of the Mongolian army. Okay, so I know what I wanted to know. With confirmation that if we go this way, we can make it all the way to Madrid. Well, it wasn't a suicide, but pretty close. Oh, come on. Just making sure that we have all of the roads. You could already start building a road here. Not gonna need it for a while, but might as well start the work. How many hit points does this do? Still 300, so I'm not taking it now. Okay, this is probably far enough. How far can you go? Thinking if it would be safe for a Nagamala to move here. I don't think I want to get hit by the Tercio. Okay, so next turn we take it. Next. Okay, perfect. It seems that everyone survived. I was a bit nervous that the last move was a bit too aggressive. Or last move, like last turn was too aggressive. Oh, hey. That is Mongolian ships. Okay. Let's get rid of them. I thought it was just a city-state. This can wait. How the hell is the damage so bad? Suddenly. Okay, let's just wait then. Not even sure that I should be killing more units. Because I'm basically killing units that belong to my vassal. That looks good. At least one somewhat decent city. The statue of Zeus. On the other hand, I'm getting extra yields from all of this. And also I'm getting experience. It's maybe even more important. Really? Is that a bug? I can do this off camera. I'll check all of the newly conquered cities and log the population. Yeah, this is really good. How are we doing? 33%. Maybe I should switch to circus. Okay, Babylon. Let's try it again. Yeah, it does work. I can vassalize him right after I took his capital. When did they change it? I can give him open borders, I guess, but that can wait. Okay, so that's Babylon out of the way. That was a fun war, actually. He just kept buying the bowmen, upgrading them slowly to crossbows, and that concentrated fire from so many range units, and the fact that I wasn't able to one-shot the bowman. It was close, but I always managed to like 80-90 damage. It was rarely one-shot. I just couldn't kill enough of them. So that slowed us down a little bit. Definitely thought this war would be faster. But now we can turn our attention to Mongolia. Even with, what is it, 2, 4, 6, like 8 units, we did a lot of damage. Now the question is, how much war awareness do we have? Not that much. Question is, what do you want to do? I kind of want to get rid of Tabriz during this war. Maybe liberate Wellington. Then probably peace out. I think the war awareness might force me to do... Although he will liberate Wellington, that will drop the war awareness, so maybe we can keep going after it and take Karakorum. Don't think I will be able to go all the way to Medina. That's just too much unhappiness. But should be able to stay in this war for a while. Are you fighting anyone else? No, just us. That's also a bit of a problem because all of the units here that we saw last turn are gonna move to the other side. That was a pretty strong army. Let's check the demographics. Yeah, he's still the strongest civ. China is doing quite well. And China is 1 tech ahead of us. So I think I'll have to send my spies to China eventually. Or actually, maybe it's better to just send 1 spy to our capital. We'll get the spy next turn. But well, next turn is gonna be also next episode. I'm gonna make a cut here. Just a reminder, the next episode is going to be on Monday, so they're gonna be like 2.5 days without any videos. As usual, I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.